Thank you, Dr. Oz. Off the top, I want to admit that I've spent most of my career in the research laboratory, so I'm much more comfortable behind a microscope than a microphone. But what a fantastic...
Make you more comfortable, here you go.
Thank you, Howard. What a fantastic summit this has been. As I read the theme words, health and happiness, it's obvious to me, and I'm sure to you as well, that all of our presenters have made the world a better place by pursuing the combination of these two goals. I share that goal as well. Well, let me back up a little. In my career in biomedical science, I've spent many years learning what amounts to two basic truths. First, that the cell is the basis of all life. The human body is made up of cells and only cells and their products, our eyes, brain, muscles, our skeleton. For example, take a look at your hand. Look at your hand. It is completely covered with skin cells, and there are tens of thousands of them in every square inch. And along with all those skin cells in every square inch are an average of 650 sweat glands, 20 blood vessels, and more than 1,000 nerve endings. They're all cells, and they're all amazing. Second, I've learned that the most important things you can do to maintain healthy cells is number one, to provide them with the substances they need to thrive, nutrients. And number two, to help them avoid the substances that cause damage, toxics. From decades of working with cells in the lab, feeding them, encouraging them to grow, even infecting them with viruses so that we could use the cells to detect infectious diseases, I gained an intimate understanding of the inner workings of our cells. So much so that I wrote a book about my discoveries, Invisible Miracles. It became clear to me that the healthy cells are the basis for a healthy body. That means, of course, that unhealthy cells are going to inevitably result in an unhealthy body. Over years of culturing cells in the laboratory, establishing non-toxic environments, and developing optimal nutrition for them, I learned that there were only a limited number of things that the cells need to perform optimally. When you look at the periodic table of the elements, which includes all the elements that we know exist in our universe, the elements that were used to create our cells are these, and only these, which I call the life essentials. These are the elements that have been selected to create our cells and are essential to life. All the other elements that you see on that periodic table do not belong in the body. They only displace, interfere, inhibit, or poison natural metabolic pathways. Of the non-life elements